Are you being robbed of your history? Yes, that's right, your history. It's true, history has changed, but our memories haven't. This isn't some kind of hoax or internet scam or fake news, and I don't want any money or personal information from you. Honestly, I wouldn't be sacrificing my valuable free time creating all of this if I had even the slightest doubt this was fake. Also, this isn't a magic trick that can be explained with the trick of a hand. Nor is there a mirror on the wall we can look to for answers.
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all? Magic mirror on the wall.
Hear that? This is what I'm talking about. That clip is from Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, originally released in 1937. The Wicked Queen now looks in the mirror and says, "Magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?" Do you also recall this line being, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?" Right? This is no joke, folks. And there are hundreds of examples just like this of our memories no longer aligning with today's reality. You might be wondering, how can this be? This is impossible. Well, that's what this video series is all about. We're going to unravel the truth and show you exactly what's going on and test your memory to see if you're one of the many people affected by the Mandela Effect. These changes have occurred in all types of movies, TV, music, kid stuff, logos, brands, historical events, art, culture, names, geography, anatomy, miscellaneous items, Christmas, and yes, even your King James Bible changed too. Yep, it sure did. I encourage you to check for yourself. I don't care if your Bible has been in your attic for 100 years. Go get it, dust it off, and you will see that the Lord's Prayer has significantly changed. These changes are being called the Mandela Effect, which refers to a phenomenon that has affected a large number of people, as we now share incorrect memories of past events. You see, in 2010, Fiona Broome coined the term Mandela Effect while at a convention. She discovered many others also believe that former South African President Nelson Mandela died during his imprisonment in the 1980s, even though he just died in 2013. That awareness brought to light other bizarre changes in our history, resulting in all subsequent anomalies being tagged as a Mandela Effect.
I heard somebody say, "Now where's Mandela?" Well, Mandela's dead.
Hear that? That's a press conference from 2007. That clip is what is called residue. Residue comes in all forms and from many different people, providing evidence and validation that we're not the only ones remembering an event that no longer aligns with today's reality. Rob's Mandela Effect video series will explore and investigate these changes. We will test your knowledge to determine if you're affected by the Mandela Effect. We will review remaining residue left behind and hopefully get some feedback from the individuals that were directly involved in a particular event. Honestly, I'm a very busy person who doesn't go out of my way to do stuff like this. However, bottom line, I'm doing this to bring awareness to a phenomenon that was previously thought of as fiction or fantasy, but has somehow come to life and taken center stage, contradicting with our memories. In my opinion, this is the most important discovery of all time. I'm aware that there are many out there who are just not affected by this and are assuming that those individuals who are suffering from the Mandela Effect are just misremembering things. However, those unaffected people can't deny the fact that there are hundreds of thousands of affected people, and we're all remembering things the same way. And so they are essentially saying we're all misremembering things the exact same way. No. Really, most people aren't even aware of these changes because so many of them are very minor in detail and so subtle to the point that you wouldn't really have noticed unless someone pointed it out to you or if you rewatched a Mandela affected event. And then there are some events that are just so very obviously different. You just never know what you're going to get.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Hear that? He now says was. That doesn't even make any sense. The line has always been life is like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. I have to warn you that some of these changes will really mess with your mind. Personally, this has altered my perception of reality forever and has truly been an internal awakening. My Mandela Effect awakening began when Queen's song "We Are the Champions" came on the radio. I noticed the ending sounded different, but I just assumed the radio station cut off the end of the song. But I kept noticing the same part cut off every time and on various stations. So I checked the original recording from the late 70s and was shocked to hear that the ending that I remember never existed. Of the world. I thought this was a bit odd, as the song is now leaving me hanging, but I didn't think too much of it at the time. However, I kept noticing more and more events that didn't look right or sound right. And then I did some research and discovered an entire community out there who are also experiencing the same thing. And that thing is the Mandela Effect. Why is all of this happening? Well, I think I had best keep this video short for now and save my presumptions and theories for a future video called Decoding the Mandela Effect. You may want to subscribe and receive alerts to future videos, as there is a lot of Mandela effects I can share with you. Okay, so here we go. Whether you believe in this or not, curious to learn more, or just want to have some fun with the test to see where you score with the Mandela Effect, go ahead. Take your first test and select the next video called Movie Test. And hopefully you'll thumbs up this video so that I know you like me. You really like me.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now, you like me.
Hear that? I watched that live back in the day, but don't remember Sally Field's acceptance speech delivered that way, right? I am definitely affected by the Mandela Effect. Are you? Discover the new reality. Take Rob's Mandela Effect tests. What have you got to lose? Well, except for the history you thought you knew.